So contrary to popular belief, your social media being optimized is actually very, very important. And we talk about this specifically so that you guys know exactly what brands are looking for when they want to work with you. A brand will decide whether they want to work with you in literally 10 to 60 seconds. And the reason it's important to optimize your social media is because your social media is your resume. The same way you'd be applying for a job, your social media page is your resume because that is where they're going to market. Some brands do private sector marketing where you just create UGC content because your portfolio was so good and so high quality that they know that it will convert because you've proven that it will convert. In a previous video, I talk about this. But if you're not doing private sector and your videos are not going to be run as ads via the company you're working for, your social media profile is your resume. The reason you need to optimize it. The reason brands are paying you and they're sponsoring you and they want to work with you is because you're a fucking billboard. So if you're a billboard, make sure that the billboard looks good and it's marketable. Make sure that your bio is clear so that not only when people discover your new videos from products or from just your viral videos or your regular videos, the top of your bio looks good. You need new followers. They need new customers. You guys are an ecosystem of feedback loops, content distribution, and brand awareness. So with that being said, bio needs to look good. Picture needs to look good. You need to look presentable. People need to know clearly what you do and what it is that you possibly sell or do not sell or do represent or do not represent. With that being said, we talk about brand visuals in a previous module as well. But the thing about this is, and why your resume needs to look good, when people and brand marketers are looking through your page, they need to tell very quickly, do you align with them? I talk about this example, the difference between like Celsius and Alani, and then a more grunge brand like Pump Juice or something like Raw Gear. I'm more of a grunge, dark, sharp gym kind of guy. Celsius and Alani, they don't exactly want to work with me. Their brand is all like happy, light-colored things, very lifestyle. We're on a yacht and the beach. My stuff is very, we're going hard in the gym. There's sweat, there's grain. It's hardcore. Those two brands don't really align, so we really wouldn't work together, and the people that they're marketing to is not my audience, and therefore we just wouldn't make a good fit. Granted, if I changed up my theme and my page was all like beach shots and looking good and travel and lifestyle and Airbnbs, then yeah, that would fit in. But that is why actual social media optimization, you need to optimize your social media to align with the brand long before you ever reach out to them. Long before you ever work with these brands, there are certain people who can work together and certain people who don't. So if you optimize your profile, your resume, to work with specific brands, you will have a much higher chance on top of all of the other things that we talk about. So the same way that you have to optimize your resume and beef it up with the qualifications and how you're qualified for a job, beef up your resume, your social media page with all of the content